Anybody want to help me make this make sense? So my vehicle was impounded on the 19th of last month, which was September. Got it. Sorry. Brain fart from hell. But okay. So it got impounded on the 19th, right? And here it is the 17th. And I've been to court twice. I'm fighting the case. It's still pending in court. And the judge gave me a release for it to get out of the impound, which is cool and all. But like it's already accumulated so much money as far as costs and whatnot. And if I'm fighting the case, right, and the judge is going to make me pay for it from this third-party agency that's not Hamilton County, they're not affiliated with them at all. So when they're collecting the money from me, it's basically me buying my vehicle back from them because the police allowed them to steal my vehicle because I didn't have the tags were like expired or whatever. Well, they were on the car when I bought the car, so and I didn't know that they didn't belong to the truck. I didn't care about that, and I exercised my rights with them when the police stopped me, which is a video on YouTube here, but I told them, look, I said, I'm exercising my rights to freedom of movement, the rights to travel, which was completely disregarded. And I guess some people can argue and get away with it. I didn't have so much luck. Well, long story short, it states in the Constitution that we have the nobody should deprive us of our rights to life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. And I'm on mental health disability. I was pursuing happiness. I was going out to Indiana with my dog. We'd stayed out there for like a week at a time, and I was on my way back to get dog food, and I was going to go back out to Indiana because that's where I enjoy being, right? Well, this really has put a dampener on it because now I've lost my truck. I've had to appear at court twice. I have not been able to go up and get groceries or anything like that because, I live in a pretty terrible neighborhood. So, what I'm saying? Why should I chance my life going out here, and walking 3 or 4 or 5 miles up the fucking road just to get some groceries or whatnot? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm hungry as can be, but I'll tolerate with what's little left here skimming around. I'm trying to figure out if it's unconstitutional first off for them to take my vehicle like that because it violates the due process rights and laws. If this case, let's just say I get this case completely suspended or completely dismissed, they're still going to make me pay for the car. It's going to accumulate storage all the way up until that day where it's dismissed, and they'll still make me pay for it. No discount. So having a dismissal is almost like the allegations, all of it is completely, I get to walk scot-free. Well, I'll really be walking still because they're not going to give me my car back. You know what I mean? They're not going to deal with a third-party agency and tell them they have to give me the vehicle back for free, which they can, but they won't do it because they're working hand in hand with each other. They're ass-kissing each other. It's wrong. I want something to be done about it, but I don't know how to proceed with that. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I've contacted and made complaints with the sheriff's department, and I got one reply. She said, all right, I've received your complaint, and we'll get this forwarded to the proper authorities or the proper department, and they'll probably reach out to you. Well, here it is. Like I said, the 17th, it was on the 19th when it got impounded, and so from that time all the way up forward, I've at least gone to court twice. I've taken time out of my day, and inconvenienced by my life now because of this stupid person that decided to stop me because he was bored. But so, and now I've got to pay to get my vehicle out of the impound. And I'm indigent. I'm on fixed disability income, and I can't afford to. I don't have the money, and I'm going to lose I'll lose the truck completely. And it's wrong. It's wrong. This system is supposed to work for we the people, and it works for themselves. It's a revolving door. It's a business. It's stupid, and I don't like it at all. I think it's stupid, really stupid. I mean, I can't say that enough. I don't know. Any advice at all? Anybody at all? The Hamilton County Sheriff's Department in Cincinnati, Ohio on Hamilton Avenue. And then, like I said, another video I have on here. Sheriff McGuffrey, she's the sheriff for the Hamilton County Sheriff's Department. She got stopped over in Claremont County for doing 72 and a 55. She got let go with a warning because she works for the police department. Shouldn't they be leading by example? She was doing something that was hazardous to the people's health. She could have killed somebody had she had an accident. Thank God she did not. But I was driving around with expired plates, but I was not breaking the law. I wasn't doing anything dangerous to hurt anybody. That's the law of the land. It says that you're not breaking the law as long as you're not like, if there's no victim, there's no crime. Okay. And well, even with her speeding, there's no victim, no crime. So yeah, she got off. But if they want to play apples and oranges here, she should have probably ended up with a ticket faster than somebody like myself because at least I wasn't actually doing anything out of the way dangerous. She was doing 72 and a 55. That is actually a moving violation where an expired plate is a non-moving violation. But it didn't matter. I mean, the video is also on YouTube. I did everything under my thoughts that I practiced every right that I thought would apply to the scenario. And he didn't care. The cop did not give two shits. You know what I'm saying? They're stealing. It's like Robin Hood, the movie Robin Hood. They are robbing from the poor to feed the fucking rich, and we're just getting more poor as the days go by. So now my mental health is like, I'm stressed the hell out. My dog is stressed the hell out, you know? And I'm telling you, my dog would die in the car. That's how much he loves being in the car. If he was in the vehicle on his deathbed, he would die peacefully, you know? He loves being in the car. So, you know, just, I don't know, anybody make sense of this for me? Because I'm at wit's end with it. I don't know what to do. I'm talking to the public pretender today. That's for my case. You know, I'm gonna ask her if there's any motions or anything that can be filed for it to be released. And I'm trying to get hold of some of the agencies to see if they're willing to help me out or something like that too. So if anybody's got any wise ideas, please leave me a comment or something. I mean, I'm gonna try to stay actively involved with this and post videos on YouTube about it because I think it's absolutely ridiculous that we are victims to the system that we're actually, you know, our tax dollars pay for. You know, I might not be paying taxes right now, but I pay my fair share of taxes. You know, and that's another day, another subject. But I don't know any information at all. Anybody will give me some advice, do something. I mean, you know, I'd really greatly appreciate it because I don't want to lose the damn car. It was a piece of shit. I paid $500 for it, but I like my piece of shit because I was getting around with it. You know, A to B, A to B, A to B. It's like it's just ridiculous. But yeah, so thank you guys. I appreciate you.